Hello and welcome to City 7 News. Here are the headlines. Emirates and Etihad resume flights to Europe. Taxi drivers in Abu Dhabi protest against salary reduction. And Dubai World's new board members reaffirm debt-free payments and company's performance. UAE's flagship carriers Emirates Airline and Etihad Airways said they resumed their flights to London Heathrow after reopening of the Heathrow airport. Emirates Airline President Tim Clark said all other airports in the UK, including Gatwick, Birmingham, Newcastle, Manchester and Glasgow, remain open, and Emirates flight to and from them, as well as other Emirates' other European destinations, are operating as close to schedule as possible, but are dependent on the constantly changing weather conditions. He advised all Emirates customers due to travel to or from Europe to check the status of their flight on Emirates.com for possible changes or delays before departing for the airport. Etihad also resumed operations to London following the phased opening of Heathrow Airport, which has been closed for 2 days as a result of freezing weather conditions. Nearly 300 taxi drivers in Abu Dhabi gathered at their company's offices in the MENA area to protest alleged salary reduction plans in the near future. The drivers from Emirates Taxi Company were protesting their employer's decision to impose the new contract, which they claimed would reduce their monthly earnings by more than dirhams 1,000. They dispersed in the afternoon after police intervened and asked them to take their complaints to the Ministry of Labour. The drivers had protested the same issue last month but claimed that their concerns had not been addressed since then. Most of the drivers said they preferred to resign rather than sign the new contract. A book exhibition organized by the Dubai Police is currently underway at the Dubai Police Officers Club. Lieutenant General Dahi Khalfan Tamim, Commander-in-Chief of Dubai Police, opened the exhibition. The aim of the exhibition is to enrich the reading of visitors. Lieutenant General Khalfan Tamim also signed copies of the book published by the Dubai Police. A number of local as well as Arab and foreign libraries will participate in the exhibition. The exhibition will be accompanied by competition for the best reader and other cultural events and activities. Dubai Municipality's Food Control Department said the UAE imports more than 90% of the food consumed in the country. In 2009, over 145 countries exported food to Dubai. This year, the number had risen to 149. With many residents relying on food establishments, food safety is a high priority, and international food authorities will convene in the upcoming 6th Dubai International Food Safety Conference.
Dubai Municipality says the number of food establishments in Dubai alone has increased from 11,752 in 2009 to 13,761 this year. In total, food imports increased from 4.8 million tons last year to 6 million tons in 2010. With Dubai among the highest food importers, officials say it is essential to ensure food safety from the producers to the consumers.
We import a lot of food. That's why we are strict in this subject. That's why it's important from us that all the country must knows what's our standard, how they can achieve that one, how they can to be more easier, more sustainable to be bring it here in our country.
Officials from the Food Control Department added that the growing numbers and increasing demand from the public has contributed to the mounting complexity of food safety procedures. And to ensure that these hygiene and safety standards are maintained in the domestic scene, the municipality already began its Person in Charge program.
We are getting a lot of response from the all food premises, and they are willing to start it because they are willing to improve their knowledge. It's important because now they are thinking that the way to have a good quality food should first be safety.
With food imports from emerging economies now up to 58%, the 6th Dubai International Food Safety Conference will highlight and aim to address its challenges. 53 countries are expected to participate in this year's conference from the 27th of February to the 2nd of March. Khadija Sali, City 7 News.
Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, DEWA, is urging people across the Emirate to live their lives with conservation in mind by encouraging every individual to take their own responsibility to help preserve our precious resources and sustain planet Earth. Part of DEWA's 365 day and night integrated communication platform launched on 10-10-10, the Call for Action campaign by DEWA to encourage people to change their behavior towards utility consumption comes at a time when the demand on natural resources across the Emirate is at an all-time high. His Excellency Saeed Mohammed Al Tayer, MD and CEO of Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, stated that as important as it is for DEWA to provide world-class and uninterrupted services to its consumers, it is equally important that the customers make energy conservation a key part of their daily lives. The success of the DEWA Conservation Award for a Better Tomorrow, now in its 6th year, and DEWA Best Consumer Award are proven examples where the authority's commitment to preserving precious resources for the cause of its residents and nation's well-being has been successfully adopted by consumers in educational institutions and residential categories. Residents of Abu Dhabi can expect better quality locally produced meat and milk now in the market thanks to the new Animal Identification Registration System AIRS introduced by the Abu Dhabi Food Control Authority ADFCA. The authority, which is responsible for agriculture and animal welfare in the Emirate, began the 2-year $40 million project in October. The plan is to register an estimated 2.72 million animals in the Emirate, which constitute 80% of the animal population in the UAE. The system, developed from the popular Stable to the Table food safety norm, involves tagging each animal. This will be in a bid to help control animal diseases and improve animal health. It is free of charge for the animal's owner and it does not affect the animal's health, productivity or performance. By December 19, ADFCA had tagged around 528,485 animals on 6,238 farms to increase during the winter months. Coming up later in the show, more cameras for speeding drivers in Dubai. But up next, Laura Buckwell has the day's business news, so stay tuned.